Hey everybody. It's time to build a nice 60. It's out today. Look at it. Aren't we all so excited? Hey Corkworks. Also, let me know if the music's too loud, too quiet. Hopefully my stream doesn't die because I have been dropping some frames, but I think we're okay. I did drop the bitrate a bit. And we're going to be building it in this case right here. Which I think will look quite cool. Alright. So, yeah, I'm so excited to have this finally out. You know, I've been using this one right here for the past like 6 months or so. So, you know, it's great that we're finally here. We finally have it. It's in front of me. You guys can purchase them. You can have them in front of you. So yeah, this should be a pretty quick stream. I just wanted to show, I guess, basically how easy it is to build this. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. The first thing we'll do is we'll put in the stabilizers. So I got some Durock V2 stabilizers. And yeah, we'll get these installed. So I need to get my screwdrivers out. All right. How is everybody doing tonight? We all doing well? Interesting, they have these now. I don't think they had them before. These are for, if you're not familiar with these are spacers so that when you put in the screws, because they are screw-in stabilizers, you don't short anything. So you can put these underneath that. So I'll definitely be using those. I don't think they had them before. There are screws. I'm just gonna dump this out. All right. So I'm not going to do any crazy modding to these stabilizers. We're just going to put a bunch of PTFE on it, and that's it. That's all I'm going to do to them. So let's get these built. If you can get them the right way here. I don't think I put that in right. No, I didn't. So, yeah, the nice 60 is finally out, and I guess just to go over a couple of the things that it has. It's hot swap, as you can maybe see. Let's see if I can get a better look at that in a second here, actually. So, if we look on the back here, if it focuses, I don't know if it's gonna focus. Come on, come on. It doesn't want to focus, but really, come on. Anyways, you can see there's the hot swap sockets all in the back. And then another piece we have here is the battery plug, which I think many people have questions about why there's 3 pins there. And the reason for that is that when you have a battery like this, for example, you have 2 pins, right? And you have the red one on the first position and then the black one on the second position. Many batteries will come flip the other way, so that you have the red pin, the power pin, power cable, power wire on the other end. So what this 3-pin layout lets you do is you plug it into the 2 pins that line up with how your connector is flipped, so that you can get either type of battery. You don't have to worry about them being flipped. You just have to pay attention when you're plugging in to make sure that you plug it in to the 2 right pins, which, you know, you want to make sure the red pin is in the middle, the red wire's in the middle pin, and that's it. And then besides that, we have of course our reset switch, and then you have an on-off switch here too. This disconnects the battery so you can save power. You have a status LED on the left, which is good for knowing what's happening on the bootloader. On the right side, you have the charging indicator, which, you know, I don't know if it's the most useful thing, but it's good to know if you want to check to see if you're still charging or not. And then of course here we have an RGB switch. So what this is useful for is if you just don't want to have to think at all about your RGB affecting your battery life, you can flip this off and they will pull no power ever. At the same time, you won't be able to use them, but I offer that just in case you didn't want to have to deal with any of the software. Right. And then, yeah, as Trey Pop says, there are some 3-pin batteries. Do not use those. They will not work on this. You know, it's maybe a bit deceiving, but I think the documentation is pretty straightforward and the labeling is pretty obvious that it's ground, power, and ground. So you're supposed to be using 2-pin batteries on this 3-pin connector. It's probably one of the easiest ways for us to support either direction. And I think it's overall a pretty solid decision. All right. So let's get these built. If I can even remember how to build these right. No, I got it. These new V2s are interesting on how you install them. There we go. Hi, Salt Bread Leaf. How are you doing? Haven't seen this board before? I believe you because it just came out today. Let's see if I can get this. So right now I'm just snapping in this first stabilizer. I'm actually not even gonna put super lube on these. I'm just gonna go straight in for this. Let's see if I can get this snapped in. I always have trouble getting these in on boards. Why don't you go in? Come on. There we go. Fussy. There we go. I know I'm a monster. I'll probably, you know what? Sure. I'll put it in now. I'll do it. All right. Got it. Absolutely blazing hot in my room, by the way, so my face might get a little shiny. But, all right, I just stick it in there. It's kind of a little too much. Wipe it off. Holy crap, way too much on that one. I'm not the best at lubing stabilizers, I'll be honest here. There we go. Pulling the makeup guy. Who is the makeup guy anyways? Alright. Just snap that in. Snap that in. There we go. First stabilizer in. Man, this thing does not want to focus. Hello? It's really trying. There we go. I got my grimy fingers on it too. Okay. Let's get these other ones built now. All right. Jeez, I'm having a hard time here. Think I can keep this in here? There we go. So yes, this is a pretty basic build. You put in the stabilizers, you put in the switches, and then you're basically good to go. Did I install this wrong? Oh my god. I am silly. Yes, I did. I shouldn't be having this hard of a time, I built so many of these, but it's been a while since I've built a keyboard, honestly. Yeah. Stabs are a thing. If I can get this one in, let's see. Doesn't want to go in here. Come on. Jeez, it's actually so funny how hard of a time I'm having here. Okay. There we go. Alright. This time, I'll get it first try. Look at that. So much faster. Okay. Now I just put some lube on these and then put it in. Have any of you guys picked up a nice 60? I know it's... I hope the documentation also makes it understandable, like what you need to do and kind of what goes into building it. Obviously, this hopefully will help this stream, but... Okay. Okay. There we go, got that in. Absolute mess. Let's see. Okay. Another one. I also already filmed my switches. They are the NovelKeys Silks though, so I did not lube them. They are factory lubed. So that should make things pretty quick too. Let's see. There we go. Got that in. I'm definitely putting way too much lube on these. Oh well. There we go. And I'm missing something. Missed that. Let me get those. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. It is such a nice stream. I am having a hard time getting this one even in too. Let's see. Definitely a tight fit there. Go. Yeah, the case is pretty wild. It's a geez, what do they call it? Resin. It's a resin case. Right, resin. I couldn't think of the word. I thought it looked really cool, so I had to pick it up for this build. I thought it would look really cool with like a white underglow. There we go. And let's see what else here. Alright, one more stabilizer, and then we should be good to go to put this in here, put the battery in. It does, it weeps in anticipation. Here it is. Very thin battery. We got it's a 40-50-50. Let's see. Slowest focus in the world. 40-50-50. Yep, there it is. So this one is pretty easy to find. It's thin. It's 4 millimeters thick. It does in fact have months of battery as long as you have the underglow off. Again, that's something I really want to note is that while it does have underglow, I would normally just use it to kind of like show off the board, not to use it for daily use, just because of how much more, I guess, battery it uses. All right, back to this. Okay, got to put in this last stabilizer, and then besides that, I've also got this carbon fiber plate, which will be interesting to use. I've never used that before. It's very interesting looking at it. I didn't think it was, I don't know if it's really carbon fiber. Do you really think it's real carbon fiber? Isn't real carbon fiber expensive? Because that one was cheap. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub, Viking the Epic. Very, very epic. Appreciate that. Okay. You've seen some carbon fiber plates? All right. Let me rip it down. Okay. Okay, just put some on there. Holy, just a little bit. Okay, not that much. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they're so cheap though, because isn't carbon fiber usually pretty expensive? Especially because, like, you can't really use the scraps that are left of this, because, they're so tiny, all the scraps. So, I mean, it's quite a big amount, I would think. Alright. Now let me screw these in. Let me see here. Is this the right screw? Let's see. I've heard stories about carbon fiber negatively impacting 2.4 gigahertz. Not sure how true they are. We'll have to see, I guess, then. I can't imagine it'll affect it too much since we have the resin below, but yeah, we'll see. Does it really reflect radio waves? I guess, yeah. Not radio waves. Are there radio waves? 2.4 gigahertz? Waves? Alright. I forget what spectrum they're in. Okay. Oh, shoot, I forgot how this would happen. Screw that in. Nice, that's tight. Put this one on. Probably a bigger issue for RC helicopters. That would make sense. There we go. That's working. Beautiful. And then I also have this foam to put in the case. It should be interesting to see how that fits with the battery. Hey, Emmy. How are you doing? Alright. And then if you're interested in the 960, I should say that you can find it at oneupkeyboards.com. And yeah, it just went up for sale there. Pretty excited about that. Although most of you probably already know that. I'm doing pretty well. Just released this product, so that's pretty exciting. Had my third day of my internship, which was pretty fun. I met the team that I'm working on, which is pretty cool. Thanks, Squid Frenzy. Appreciate that. But yeah, besides that, not much else for today. Besides this, right? This is happening. All right, almost done here. All right, let's see. Besides my smudges in of the little different places, I think looks good. All right, wonderful. Let's first turn off the battery because we don't want. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna turn this battery switch off. If it'll focus again, slowly. There we go. Right now it's on. It's easier to tell in person. And we're switching it to off. So when we plug in this this battery, it won't power it up because we don't want it to power up. So once again, you'll see here, I got the red wire in the middle on the power, and we just plug that in. There we go. It's in. Sweet. So now we just have to get this foam plate in, or this foam piece. And this foam I got, I had to cut it a bit because this obviously isn't meant for the 960, so I cut it in a few different places. You can see I cut for the module and a few other places. So just set this in. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna set it. No, I'm gonna set it in here. I think this will be fine. Should work. And the battery, we'll see how that fits in there. That'll be fun. I think it'll squish down. Okay. And I just gotta make sure when I put the battery in, I get it into the battery well. There we go. And let me see. Did I get that in there? I did in fact get it in there. Okay. So I'm already going to screw this down in, which I have the screws here. Should maybe probably cut the area. Oh no, that's probably fine. Okay. Yeah, so let's get this out. Come on. Why aren't they coming out? There we go. And screws. I'm not going to put it too tight in there. There we go. And this screw over here. Did I lose that one? Oh no, it's in here still. Can't see on my own desk. I don't know if I like having the battery. I'm gonna cut out where the battery is, I think. True, that's true. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna cut out the area where the battery's gonna sit, just because I don't like having that pressure there. So let's see. Yeah, I mean there's like no indents on or anything, but still. So let me shoot where do I have that. I'll be right back. All right, and I'm back. We're just gonna take this and I'm just gonna hack at this. So like, I'm thinking from here to here to here, there, and then this is gonna be the fun one, connecting these. There we go, got that. And then I will connect this. And connect that up to here. I'm not being very safe with this. This is okay though. I'm surviving. Then down here. There we go. There we go. So hopefully that's safe now. And let's put this back in. Put that right where that hole is. Wonderful. I messed it up. Missed it. Come on. There we go. There we go. That worked. Thank you so much, Brandon. I appreciate that. Okay, got that. And there we go. Nice. 2 more screws, 3 more screws. Is it just spinning? What's going on? What am I doing? Oh. Just spinning endlessly. Let me try another screw. Yeah, that one went in fine. That was weird. Yes, you most definitely do not want to puncture the lipo, squeeze it. So yeah, I removed the foam so that there's no pressure on it, basically. There was a little bit of pressure when I first put that in, but now it's pretty good. There's, as far as I can tell, there's no pressure. So I just removed some extra foam. Lipos do not like to be messed with. They'll explode. Dangerous. Ugh. There. Oh. Oh, there. Ah. Non-rechargeable kind. Crazy. Crazy. There. Okay. Nice 60 is in. Let me try flipping it on just to see if it works. Oh. I think the other lights are covered up. Let me see here. Did I cover those up? Shoot. I think I covered them up. Oh, no. There we go. They come with the case, usually, Colton. Definitely true that you can start a fire with them. That is a true possibility. Okay. There we go. It's on. I'm going to turn that back off. I just don't want to work with it when it's on. So let me turn that off. There we go. All right, let's now install the switches. This will be interesting. That was the notification that my keyboard connected to my phone. Okay, where did I put those? Right here. So I have all right, so let's install these. Of course, with almost every hot swap 60%, the top two in the top left, this one and this one, are flipped upside down. So instead of flip or having them your switch like this with the pins over here, you want to flip it around and install those top left ones. So also, actually what I should probably do, and most people should probably do, is install them into the switch plate first, so that you can just kind of push in a few to get started. So I'm just going to push in a few in each corner. Let's see, put one here. Make sure you got these leaves straight too. You want to make sure you have the leaves on the pins straight so that they go right into the hot swap socket, no problem. All right. An explosion doesn't sound too good, Brandon, I'm gonna be honest. All right. I'm gonna put one in the middle now. There we go. And let's put them in. All right. There we go. So, they're in. Cool. Now let's put in the others. Jeez, this plate's finicky to work with here. I've definitely never worked with a carbon fiber plate before, so. Let me plug this in to see if it works. Let me see. This is an awful cable that I have here. I've used this cable on thousands of things and it always just doesn't want to... There we go. I need to get a new cable on my desk. So I've used this cable to plug in like... thousands of items and it's worn out. This USB-C cable, it was a cheap one that I got, and after thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of usage, it's starting to show its wear. You touch it the wrong way, it'll disconnect. I need to get a new one there. There we go. How much are those IKEA ones? I imagine they're actually pretty cheap, right? And yeah, these are just silks. These are silks. That explains the interest in wireless keyboards. Yeah, ever since I got this terrible USB-C cable, instead of buying a new one, I designed wireless boards instead. It's easier. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this carbon fiber plate, I'll be honest. It doesn't really snap in, it kind of is wonky. I don't know, not a big fan so far. It's not awful, it's just... eh. You know, usually when you get to this point, you can just kind of snap it in, but now I'm kind of having to like... pick up the edges and put them up. Might even need like this. Nope, that's not even gonna do it. Oh, that did it. That's a pain to do that. Yeah, there, that went in. Nice. Is this board for yourself or someone else? It's for myself. I'm gonna have 2 nice 60s. I can't have 1. I don't know. We'll see. I might give it to someone, but yeah, it's just a nice. Dude, why? This okay? I'm actually getting frustrated with this plate now. I would not recommend getting a carbon fiber plate. This thing does not want to snap in, no matter what you do. I mean, seriously, what is going on? It's almost like you need the foam between the plate and the switches or something. Alright, I'm just going to continue on. Oh, why'd this go out? Overheat? Oh, I think it overheated. Yeah, no, it's overheated. Let me see. That's not good. Give me just a second. It doesn't have a timer on it because I'm using a capture card, so there's no timer. It's just that apparently the battery is dead, even though I have it plugged in. So I'm just gonna try to swap out the battery. Let's see. I'm at 2 here, so try swapping out the battery, and even though I have it plugged in again, I don't know. It's weird. All right. Just give me a second. I need to figure out a better way to handle this because I have a what do you call it? What do you call it? Oh, geez, I'm turning it the wrong way. Like, why is it getting tighter? Maybe I should think about that for a second. But yeah, no, I have a dummy battery for it, but it doesn't not like to sit in it while being mounted on something. So let's see here. Let's see if this one will work. It's dead. Well. Okay, yep, this one's on full battery. So we'll just go with this. Sorry about this. Nothing but professionalism from here. No dead USB-C cable though. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Not the best angle, but we'll make it do. Okay, here we go. Let's get the rest of these in here. Oh, great. Okay, okay. How many milliamp hours and what size should I be looking for a BLE keyboard? So for this one in specific, you're going to want at least 500. Ideally something like 1,000. For smaller keyboards, you're probably not going to get that much, so it's fine to have less than that. But yeah, specifically for this board, you're going to want to have somewhere around 1,000. I personally am using, on this one, the 40-50-50 battery, which is usually, you know, like 1,000 to 1,200, somewhere around there. Okay. Let's see here. It does not want to clip in. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. What the hell? What's going on? Oh. Let's see. There we go. But yeah, generally to build this keyboard, as you can see, it's not too involved. It's just plugging a couple things in, screwing in a couple things, and now it's making sure that you got all these lined up and putting them in. I will say, using some other type of plate will be a much easier experience than this plate. This plate is very annoying to get these switches in, but generally you will not have these kind of troubles with switch plates. I think it's due to how flexible it is. It's just not at all rigid enough. Even the FR4 ones that I had before were better. I think, yeah, I've been using FR4 plates. If you're using a plastic or, you know, resin, you know, any non-metal case, you can also probably use like an aluminum. That didn't go in, right? Oh, it did. You can use like an aluminum. What the hell? Oh, right, this. An aluminum, a brass plate, any of those metal plates should be fine. So yeah, you can use those, and that will work. Definitely just having troubles with these. And of course we have our Silk series, which I really like. I don't like having to loop switches, so having these pre-looped is really nice. What the hell? I keep forgetting. One thing also, when you switch, when you put films on them, you have to make sure that you have them really clipped on, because these Silks actually seem to be a little bit tighter than other GWK switches, so they'll actually be pretty hard to fully snap together. I have some cheap KUD fan ones, and then I also have desk key ones. If you know, those ones were kind of popular a little while ago. I have a bunch of extras of those, so I'm using them. Jeez, this plate is just not having fun. I thought I would try something new. Not a fan. Shoot. Okay, there we go. And interesting. Very interesting, Brandon. Yeah, I don't know. I think this batch has some pretty tight housings. So I don't even know if I really need them. But I put them in all of them to be kind of consistent, I guess, so. Alright. We're getting there, we're getting there. Switch plate's just not working here. There we go. You stopped using them a while ago? Any reason for that? Found the difference wasn't as significant, but I'm a bit less picky about switch sound than others. Yes, I would agree that you are a little bit less picky on that. There we go. We are rocking NovelKeys Silks, which are JWK linears that are factory looped. Never again will I get a carbon fiber plate. I've never had such a hard time plugging in switches. Oh. GWK or these NovelKey Silks are some of my favorite. I have them in another board. I haven't actually ran a board with them in quite some time now that I think about it, but I really like them because they're JWK, they're affordable, they're in stock most of the time, and they're pre-looped. There's not a whole lot to hate. Jeez. Ooh. Give me it back. Oh no. Give me it back. Ooh, interesting. I've never seen that. That's a fair point. Hopefully we don't exhaust another battery here. I don't want to have to switch another one out, but so I'm gonna try to finish this quick. But let's see here. Okay. This is just not clipping in. Big thumbs down to the carbon fiber plate. Can't say it enough. CRBN keyboard was using a lot of carbon fiber. See, I think a carbon fiber could be okay if it wasn't so skeleton-y. Because this skeleton-y one, like, so you can see, like, between the switches, there's holes. There, that shows it. There's these holes, and it makes it so flimsy when you're plugging things in that it doesn't want to clip in, it just kind of wants to depress. That's the big issue. I have a feeling that it would be much better if it was solid. Right, they have the space for flex, but it flexes way too much that you can't even get the switches in without it just bending horribly. So, not a big fan. You know, like, it should already flex quite a bit just because it's carbon fiber, you'd think, right? Like, should be enough. Oop. All right, just a few more switches here. That one clipped in. Weird. I don't know what was different about that. Spacebar, I guess. And the last one. Okay, there we go. We got them all in. So let's now just plug this in, I guess. Make sure it's still working. Flip it around. Yep. Yeah, I am typing right now. There we go. Unplug. And let's put some keycaps on. Alright, so these keycaps are courtesy of Brandon, actually. So let's see. Wow. It's actually solid. I don't know how much that's picking up. That might be getting taken out by the background noise remover. I'll do another test later with that off, actually. Is there a certain way that... Okay. That one's not as good. Let me try flipping this. Spacebar is not as good. We'll see, we'll see. We'll keep going. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Shift. This one? Which shift is it? It's this one. Oh, that one's good. Yeah, first one's really good. This one's not too bad either. That essay thunk on that though. Backspace. Oh yeah, all these 2Us sound really good. This one's not perfect, there's a little bit of... But that's pretty good, generally. Alright, what else we got in here? Alright, this is the fun part, huh? Tab. You know, I should probably test all the keys to make sure they work first, huh? Before I put all these keycaps on. Alright, let me go to a key tester. Let me tell you, typing like this is stupid. That's definitely true. We'll have to see how that turns out. Which tabs have you got in there? I have Durock V2s. So Durock V2s are, you know, supposed to be some of the better ones. Alright. Oh, I just missed that. I was like, what? That happened? I just literally skipped over it with my finger. Oh, I still forgot one key. Why don't you guys tell me? What happened there? Weird. Oh, and then obviously I know what that does. Okay, they all work. Alright, wonderful. First try on a single bad switch. Speaking of, let me change something here. Is this right? I forget how to do this, wait. There we go, look at that. Doesn't show up as well on camera, but basically it's just big glow. Very cool. I'm just gonna check that off for now. Alright, let's put these on here. Yeah, they're pretty good. The Durock Durock ones are pretty good. QWERTYU. Okay. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Caps lock. Left shift. These are pretty good stabs. Spacebar isn't a bit insane. I'm gonna have to like put some foam in there or something. Ah. Alright, let's see. Control, left control. I should plug this, unplug this. Okay. Alright. A, S, D, F. U, I, O, there. Okay. A, S. 5, 6, 7. Wait, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. ASDF, GH, SDF, GHJ, 4. Wait, it goes to there, right? Wait, like this, here. I know what I'm doing. Scooped or barred? I like barred. Scoops? Okay, but you know what's even better? Scooped and barred, like you have on all of your Enjoy PBT keycaps. Whoever did that is... I don't know what's up with them. They're crazy. Function. Tab. Control, right control. Menu, don't have that. Control Alt. Wait, not Alt, there. Alt here. This is the fun part, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I think Bard is still the best. That's my opinion, at least. Where's W? Oh, dot QWERTY. QWERTY, where's the W go? It's starting to come together. Also, I wonder if it'll show up better on this camera. This camera is a little bit better of a better camera that I have up here. That looks pretty nice. I'll do a shot from that camera in a bit. All right. Yes, this is the first time I've used SA. That's correct. I have not used it before. It'll be interesting typing on it. Let me put all the things I don't need anymore up there. Z. Delete. Ooh, the big escape. Nine. Put this here. It's coming together. We're getting close. N. B. N. M. Oops. That's the TKL bag. Okay. Perfect. QW quart. So I should have everything in here, huh? Win. Missing those two. That might be in something else. I'll find it. ASD. 6. I think that goes here, and here. M. 8. E. H. All right, where are my last two? In here. Another win. I need alt. Alt. You alt? That's a fat alt. I need a stumpy alt. These all look too big. Is this it? There it is. All right. Beautiful. Wonderful. Okay. And it's done. How exciting is that? All right. Just pushing things to the side. Okay. Wow, I like this. Okay. All right, let me do a sound test here. And then I will change to my other cam so I can show it a little bit better. Here. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Here. All right, I'm going to have to turn off this. There we go. Okay. Oh, right, I'm not connected. All right, I'm gonna do this wired to start, and then stupid cable. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear this, and I'll see how well I can type on this. "98 words per minute, not bad, not bad. I've never typed on SA before. It's a little bit different than what I would think. Yeah, let me try showing what some of these sound like. These are some of the stabilizers, right? Oh, that's solid. Those are some good stabs. They're a little inconsistent, but generally for a 60% tray mount, this is pretty good. Ooh. Not perfect, but also not too awful. Good thing I never... Wait, do I always... I use the left shift, don't I? Wait. And then this is the big thonker. This needs some foam or something. Huge. Alright, then let me just type a little bit. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, space foam I think is needed. That's the big thing. I wonder if I have space foam on this that I could steal. I don't remember if I have it on here or not. No, I don't. Too bad. One of my keyboards has space foam on it. Is it this one? No. I think I know which one it is. 1 second. Yep, I got it. I got it. Okay, let me... I know. Oh, where's the keycap holder? Ah. Shh. Oh, I just took the switch right out. You know, I could just try it with the spacebar. We'll... Jeez. There's still a little bit of spacebar foam. I don't know if you guys can even see this. Sorry if I can't. If I'm hiding it. Where's your keycap holder? Ah. And then put this in here. And I don't know. That's good enough for now. I'll put the switch back in. And let's put this back on. I think maybe it needs an O-ring or something, huh? Like, it's kind of just... If I just... Wait, what if I do this? The classic... That's not too bad. All right, cool. And of course, we need to actually test that wireless works, right? So let's turn it on. Okay. Sorry, just want to make sure that was working. And then let me pair this. And hello? Let me clear the profile. And connect. Connected. And let me type. Yep, it works. Wonderful. I know I didn't show that to you guys, but that's okay. I'm typing wirelessly. Okay. So let me now show this on the main camera here. A little bit of a cheat here. All right. Here it is. Very nice. And then let me turn the lights on and then see how that looks. That looks really cool. Look at it glow. So there we go. That's the nice 60 build. Pretty straightforward. I mean, I've only been live for an hour and a half, and I think if you're not live streaming, you can probably type and build this a little bit quicker than I can. Yeah, I'm liking it. Okay, well, yeah, that's about it for this stream. I didn't want to make it too long. I just wanted to get this out there and show everyone the new nice 60 that's now available at one of the keyboards. So yeah, thanks for watching the stream, guys. If you have any questions, of course, you can join the Nice Keyboards Discord. I can answer questions there. But yeah, thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed getting the build of this, and catch you guys later. Thanks.